All right, I'm back with more unique and bizarre stories from the 1700s. Let's check these out here. So, this is from Denmark, the Faroe Islands, 1723. Members of a royal Danish commission investigating supposed sightings of mermaid-like creatures in the area watched such a figure approach their vessel. It sank into the waters, but surfaced shortly afterwards to stare intently at them with its deep-set eyes. A few minutes of the scrutiny proved so unsettling that the ship effected a retreat. As it was doing so, the merman puffed out his cheeks and emitted a deep roar before diving out of sight. What? 1723, Denmark. Hey, you never know what's out there. You never know. Oh my gosh. In Belgium here, 1726, about 9 o'clock at night, flying discs were observed. Many luminous discs, about 1,000 feet across, were observed for 2 minutes. Wow. Okay. Wonder if this is also 1726 from Belgium. About 9:30 at night, for 2 consecutive hours were seen in the sky horrible and strange meteors that came among the clouds like lightning and disappeared in the same way. Their aspect was most terrifying. Flying discs were observed, many luminous discs across about about 1,000 feet across. Okay, that sounds like it was like the same event, just from different areas of Belgium. Hmm. Okay. This is funny. This is from Spain, 1729. A local story claims that 3 men came out of a cloud, had a meal at the market, and took off and flew south. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know. That's funny. That's funny though. They just came out of a cloud, had a meal at the market, and just took off and flew south. All right. Wonder where they went. Oh my gosh. Um, I wish there was there more on that maybe? I guess not. Not on here anyway. Um, let's see here. So that was from Spain, Galicia, or Galicia, Spain. Okay. Um. Hmm. So, so here's another one from Spain. Wait a minute. Is this? No, not the same event. It says here. Well, the source is someone named Diego de Torres, Villarroel. Villarroel. Um, this is from 1730. Torres himself was a witness to this incident. This is from Salamanca, Spain. He wrote that at 11:30 p.m. he saw from Salamanca an amazing globe of fire, so like a ball of fire, as large as a building. Ooh. On each side of the globe were two luminous beams or columns which seemed to rise and fall, becoming brighter as they moved. What? The columns changed from green to red, and the light from the phenomenon illuminated the surrounding area. At 2 o'clock in the morning, the columns joined together, but the spectacle did not disappear until 4:30 a.m. Oh, wow. Though often cited as a UFO, many consider the event to have been an aurora borealis. I don't know about that, though. Like, I don't know. That is really strange, though. Hmm. Would be something to see, whatever the heck it was. It was like red and green. It was changing, columns changed from green to red. I don't know. I guess that's possible, but what about the globe of fire, though? I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. um, let's let's see here. Um, um, Jesus. All right. So here's from Fleet, England, 1733. Um, James Cracker of a small town in Fleet, England, saw a silvery disc um, fly overhead in broad daylight. Oh wow! See, like these disc UFOs have been seen for a long time. Like this is the early 1700s. Like here is his eyewitness account. Something in the sky which appeared in the north but vanished from my sight as it was intercepted by trees from my vision. I was standing in a valley. The weather was warm. The sun shone brightly. All of a sudden, it reappeared, darting in and out of my sight with an amazing coruscation. The color of this phenomenon was like burnished or new washed silver. It shot with speed like a star falling in the night, but it had a body much larger than a train and longer. It had a body much larger than a falling star and a train or like a tail longer than any shooting star I have ever seen. The next day, someone informed him that he and another gentleman had seen this strange phenomenon at the same time as I had. It was about 15 miles from where I saw it and steering a course from east to north. So that's from Fleet, England. Really strange. I believe I actually may have done this story before on another one, on a previous one of my videos here, but whatever. It's still pretty fascinating. Um, So this is from London, England. Dr. John Bevis observed an unknown light in the sky. It remained stationary for over 1 hour. Well, definitely not a meteor there. It remained stationary for 1 hour. Lord Beauchamp was in Kensington Gardens when he observed a ball of fire in the sky. So it was like an unknown ball of light or fire. It seemed as if it was 8 inches in diameter, but grew until it was about a yard and a half. So I wonder what happened to it, though. Like, did it just disappear? Or, like, did it start moving? That's what I would like to know. Very interesting. Um, so, got one more I want to do here. This one here is really strange. So it's from 1710, London, England. At 2 a.m., multiple witnesses saw a strange comet which seemed to be carried along with two black clouds. Okay. So, here's the weird one part. After which, according to the report, followed the likeness of a man in a cloud of fire with a sword in his hand, which moved with the clouds as the other did, but they saw it for near a quarter of an hour together. To their great, to their very great surprise, the scene was depicted in a woodcut. There is a picture here, yeah. Um, um, Here's a little bit more on here. Description of the remarkable and fiery apparition that was seen in the air on Thursday in the morning, being May the 11th, 1710. Also, the figure the figure of a man in the clouds with a drawn sword, which passed from the northwest over toward France, with reasonable signification thereon, and the names of several inhabitants in and about the city of London that saw the same, and are ready to attest to it. Also, an account of several comets that have appeared formerly in England, and what has happened in those years. So, what in the world? So, multiple witnesses were said to have seen this, not only the strange comet, but also this really strange, like, man in a cloud of fire. Or figure of a man in the clouds with a sword in his hand. I don't know. There is a depiction of this event, this incident that happened, though, which I find really interesting. Um, so strange. Um, so that will be the end of this part 3 here. But hope. What do you think about these stories, and that last one is in particular? So hope you find that these stories interesting and entertaining. All from the 1700s here, and I will be back with more content like this shortly.